New tonight at 6, Kansas City and the police board will now have to audit 911 calls each month to make sure processes are being followed.
The new requirement comes as the city is working to fix its current 911 wait times as well. Right now, the average wait time for an emergency call to Kansas City Police is 52 seconds, but one call on hold for nearly 13 minutes last month. That's according to the Mid-America Regional Council.
But as the city works to fix this wait, they are now required to make sure the calls that are going through are being handled the right way. KSHB 41's Abby Dodge in the studio. Abby, this new requirement is called Catherine's Code?
Yes, it is, and that's after Catherine McClellan. The McClellan family has had to adjust their life over the last 5 years without Catherine. She collapsed in their home in July of 2019. Her husband, Frank, was out of town at the time, so their son, Joel, who was 8, called 911. What happened next was the center of a lawsuit that took 5 years to settle. The McClellan family lived in their Prairie Village home close to state line. When Catherine collapsed, Joel did what he was trained to do when someone needs help. He called 911.
I live in Prairie Village, Belanger Avenue.
Even though they live in Prairie Village, the call was routed to KCPD because it bounced off of a Kansas City cell tower. More than 9 minutes into the call, operators were still asking Joel his address.
Do you know what city you live in?
47 Belanger is not Prairie Village.
Joel's dad, Frank, says this call and the system failed. It took more than 10 minutes to send the appropriate ambulance from Johnson County, not Kansas City, to the McClellan home.
It's shocking to me, and I've had to listen to that recording dozens of times. I think there's going to be a different outcome. I think every time, they're going to realize the mistake. Of course, it's a recording, so that doesn't happen.
First responders eventually restarted Catherine's heart, but her brain was without oxygen for too long. She died at the hospital. The McClellans' recent settlement with Kansas City and the Board of Police Commissioners totaled $4 million. Beyond that, they're hoping to improve the system. The settlement establishes Catherine's Code. It requires the city and police board to pull 50 911 calls each month and audit them for quality assurance. Right now, there is not an auditing process.
Every moment it's not a priority for this government to take care of this huge problem. I mean, more people are going to suffer in ways like we have. They need to get it improved, and they need to do it now.
And I'm sure you could tell Frank is a very stoic man, but in our interview, I could tell that those emotions from that day still sit with him. And that's because Frank told me that his son needed medical attention earlier this year. And you know what? He didn't even reach for his phone to call 911. He decided, didn't want to do that. I'm taking my son to the hospital.
There's a lot of trauma from that experience.
That's his relationship with the emergency services right now.
How heartbreaking. She was so young, and for the young son to have had to gone through all of that. Now, Abby, I know we've reported on the recent push for solutions. So what about any calls for a unified dispatch system?
Well, that ordinance was held in committee until mid-September, and there were also discussions back in 2023 about implementing a potential auto attendant to help with wait times.
Why hasn't that been implemented?
Well, Kevin, it hasn't been implemented because our team obtained an internal memo from KCFD that said that the auto attendant would not solve 911 wait issues. KCFD said adding staffing would be a better solution. And you got to keep in mind here, these are conversations and ordinances that have come about in the last year or so. Catherine has been dead for 5 years.
5 years of living through that and hearing her husband and the dad say that he's had to listen to that call over and over again.
When
Poor
seconds
family.
count, it should not take minutes. Abby, thank you.